Hello, viewers from all around the globe. I'm super excited to be on this platform. This is Okedoyin Moses, your friend, your anchor person on the platform, the Rich Mind platform, where we motivate ourselves, where we charge ourselves, where we encourage, and we'll push you to do more out of life. That it will always get better than the way it is. And that is our aim on this platform. Today, I'll be talking on goal consciousness or growth consciousness. That is, are you goal conscious or you're growth conscious? Oftentimes, we often set a goals before ourselves. We set a goal for a new year. We set a goal for an organization. We set a goal for a family. We set a goal on different levels of life. And what we have discovered over time is that um, having set a goal, we always look forward in achieving that goal set before us. But today I want to quickly highlight on some quick things that we need to know, and we need to really make the decision on our own self. Are you goal conscious or you are just growth consciousness? And that is what I'll be making a difference in the two highlights that I'll be talking to you. Goal consciousness, it is a focus on destination. When you are goal conscious, your focus is on the destination. How do we mean by that? When you are goal conscious, then that means you are always aiming that this is the place I want to get to, and once you get to that destination, then that rounds it up. But when you are growth conscious, you focus on the journey. What is the journey? The journey of life is continuous. Life is a journey until you die. You keep moving, and that is what they call growth. That means you are always on the journey of life when you are growth conscious. What is the difference between goal consciousness and growth consciousness? On goal consciousness, number two thing is that it motivates you and others. Goal consciousness motivates you and others, while on the growth consciousness matures you and others. Goal consciousness motivates you and others. That is, you are just motivated, but others are as well motivated. When you are motivated, you could be motivated for a certain period of time and you get off it once you don't see something that is motivating you again. But when you have growth consciousness, he said it matures you and matures other. And how does that apply? Somebody said age does not come with maturity. That is, you might be growing, but you might not be getting matured. You might not get matured. That means when you are growth consciousness, when you are growth conscious, you will get matured. And maturity means that you will understand life better. You could see life from a different perspective that other might not see. Growth consciousness, they said it is seasonal. Goal consciousness, it is seasonal. That is, it has a time frame. It is something that they do in a season, and once they do it in that season, it might not apply in another season. It's just like you're setting a goal that I want to buy a raincoat in the rainy season. So once you achieve that, then you are off that target. But when you are growth consciousness, it's a lifelong thing. It's a what? It's a lifelong thing. When you are growth conscious, it is continuous. You are always looking at yourself that you are walking towards growth and walking towards maturity. Goal consciousness, what is it? Another thing. That's the fourth point. Goal consciousness challenges you. What does that mean? It just brings a challenge before you. And when you have a challenge before you, what you look up to is that you just want to overcome the challenge before you. And once you overcome the challenge before you, you feel that that is all. But when you are growth conscious, it changes you. It what? It changes you. Growth consciousness changes you. When somebody said something changes, that means you are different. You are entirely, it changes your perspective. You've been transformed. When you say it changes you, you have been transformed. It transformed your personality from who you are to who you are supposed to be. Goal consciousness, on the last note, which I'm going to be talking to you, is that it stops when a goal is reached. It stops when a goal is reached. Just like we earlier said, once we set a target, That is the goal you're setting before you. And once you get to that target, then that's all you need to do. That's all you have. But growth consciousness keeps you growing beyond the goal. Keeps you what? Growing beyond the goal. Growth consciousness keeps you growing beyond the goal. That means you are always looking beyond a specific goal that is being set, but you are looking above all that. And with all this, I believe you should be able to differentiate from goal consciousness and growth consciousness. Goal consciousness and growth consciousness. It is better to be growth conscious. I admonish you that be focused on your growth, not just the goal that you are aiming at. And I want to please with you that please subscribe to this channel, like the channel, because we are always here to motivate you, to encourage you, and to get you going. Share the channel with your friend and like it and leave a comment for me. Thank you so much. God bless.